Hey everybody, welcome to another adventure. Today we are back here once again to Tuscarora State Forest, and today we are going to find that elusive Fowlers Hollow Shelter. I am here at Twig Trail. This may look familiar. I tried to find it this route one other time, but at the bottom here I believe I took a wrong turn, so we're going to take the other turn this time and hopefully we'll find the shelter. So come along. So here is the Purple Lizard Tuscarora State Forest map. Here's Fowlers Hollow State Park. We are currently on Hemlock Road, parked right here, and we are taking Twig Trail, which I have done before. When we get to this intersection, we got to go this way to try and find this shelter. So come along. So when you're seeing this, it should be New Year's Day. That's when I'll be posting it. For me, it's a few days before New Year's Day, but hopefully we can get down here and find that shelter that I have been not able to find so many times. And if we do find it, we're going to reward ourselves with a nice lunch, and we'll cook down at this shelter. I'll show you when we get down there. Cross your fingers. I'll show you when we get down there what we're having. So Happy New Year. So I remember thinking this would be a good trail to hike in the winter, because in the summer I couldn't see out through here, but now you can see. Very nice view on this hike. So yeah, welcome to 2025. Wow, when I was a kid, I didn't think I'd make it this far, but thank God I've made it this far. So, but I think maybe we'll do a little remembering of 2024. First of all, thank you all for coming with me. 2024 added a few new friends. And welcome to all you that came aboard on 24. I appreciate each and every one of you, and thank you all who've been with me from way back when. I am so glad you come along. I think about you guys when I'm out here, and I like making these videos just for that reason, so you guys can get out here with me. And it gives me somebody to be with when I'm alone out here. Wow, very nice views out across there. But looking back on 2024, the first thing I remember, one of the first things was going on a hike with my grandson, and him and I were just discussing there the other day. We did 4 or 5 hikes together, 4 or 5 different places we went this year, which was good for us because a young man like him, just turned 16, is busy. So for us to get out together that many times was awesome. But yeah, we had a lot of good hikes together. He picked as one of his hikes he wanted to do was Ohio Pal, and that was awesome. But yep, 2024 was a great year for my grandson Lincoln and I. So another great memory for me of 2024 was a hike in Dolly Sods, and that is a lifetime memory. Went with Rachel and Ryan from Mountains into Memories, with Walter Zona, and with Bill Maxim. And that, like I said, was one of the lifetime adventures I will never forget. And all these adventures were great because of the people that go along. I love hiking by myself, but I have found my greatest memories are with those you share the experience with. And that's why I enjoy all of you. Thank you for sharing in these experiences with me. Wow, especially these briars that we're getting caught up in. But yes, the Dolly Sods adventure, that was up there all time. Woo. Oh. So another great memory on 24 was Walter Zona's YouTube meetup, and that was just awesome. If he has another, and any of you out there can make it, making a point to make it, because wow, I met so many cool people. I'd like to name every one of you that I met this year. I met a lot of new friends there, but that was very awesome. Yeah, Walter Zona's YouTube meetup. That was one of the highlights of 24. Pretty nice view. Nice view out across there. Also in 2024 we did a lot of hikes with Stacy. Would rather be hiking in James. Have a lot of fun. Every time I go out with them, we always find so much interesting stuff. Always cool hikes, always a lot of fun with Stacy and James. So another great time in 2024 was hanging with the Wandering Woodsman. Him and I did a few hikes together. One in particular we did with Stacy and James was the bear trap, and that was amazing. So always fun to get out there with Cliff the Wandering Woodsman, and hopefully him and I'll do a few more hikes here together. We always have a lot of fun also. So yeah, another great time was when Bill Maxim Adventures, when Bill and I get together, we had a great time. A couple different hikes we went on. The one where we were down and camped overnight on Billigan's Island was very awesome. Our friend Jason, Too Much Gear guy, got to meet him. That was very cool. Hopefully we'll all get together for some more hikes in 2025. But yeah, another person when I get together with, we always have a great time. Bill Maxim. And another one of my favorite days in 2024 was the sunflower fields. This year, Walter Zona met me at the sunflower fields, and we had a great day. We showed you the sunflower fields, but him and I got to do an adventure kind of off camera on our own. We had a great time. That was a great day. I hope you don't mind that we did an adventure off camera on our own, but some of that was kind of scouting an area, so one of us or both of us could show it to you in a future video. But good time with Walter's on. So yes, 2024 was an awesome year. I have so many great memories, so many great places I got to camp. But like I said, the greatest adventures were always shared with others. And of course, like I said, those adventures when I am alone on the C&O Canal, when I was in West Virginia, beautiful hikes. Thank you all for being with me. You kept me from being lonely. I had you guys, and I always feel you guys along. And wow, I'm glad you're along on this one. This is really cool in the winter here. In the summer, it's so growed up. But I'll spin you around here. Look at this. Just a very cool hike. But I think I'll quit with my memories of 2024. So great. Thankful that I'm healthy and can do this. But we're going to focus now on this hike and finding that shelter that always eluded me. I hope you guys don't mind, but I have to find this shelter. I'm tired of missing it. So let's get down here and find it. So another one of my great memories of this past year, one of the most beautiful places was the Penn State Arboretum. Our good friend Bob Earhart. Bob and I went to that Arboretum and the park nearby and walked a lot that day. We had a great time, and that was one of the last times I got to hike with Bob this year. I really missed Bob out on the trails the latter part of the years, and thank that you would all keep praying for Bob. We appreciate the prayers. Like I said, he is fighting to try and get back. You guys know Bob. He's a tough guy, and he says he will be back out here with us, and I don't doubt him, knowing Bob. So keep Bob in your prayers and pray that I find this shelter. So here we are at this intersection. We just came from the very top of the mountain there, up there. Didn't take long, but it's going to take a lot longer going back up. But anyway, I was here before, and I followed the sign for the twig trail that way. But have since learned, I believe I should have went this way, and this should take us out to our shelter. So let's head this way and see if that is indeed correct. Oh, ow, ow. So you can see these are not the most traveled trail in Tuscarora State Forest. And I will tell you this is new scenery for me. I have never been right here on this spot specifically. So always fun to hike a new spot. And wow, you can really see down through here. Pretty neat. So you can see this was an old road back in the day, but not used for a long time. Wow. There's a big rock feature up there. Wow. So I don't know about you all, but I could picture a Sasquatch or Bigfoot striding right down through that area there. And not many people get back in here. There are no roads back here. You have to come in kind of like I did. Maybe this is our shelter. Look at that. Look, somebody has a little bit of wood in there. Keep you warm. Wow, that's pretty crazy. Oh yeah, I believe this is probably somebody's hunting spot, and what a good spot this would be. You can see out to that opening, and you're covered if it's raining or snowing. Good spot. Wow, signs. Is this signs of the old railroad? Look at this. Look at that. Wow. How cool. How cool is that? Very neat. That's one of the few signs. One of the few signs I have seen. Very neat. It is very neat back in here. You are socked in here by yourself. Got a mountain on that side, and you can see how steep that mountain is now on that side. Now our road that we come in on is over that ridge yet, so I wouldn't want to have to climb up that steep ridge to get to it. But very neat back in here. All is quiet on New Year's Day. Dun, 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 dun. You too. What other New Year's songs But the only other one I know is Another Old Lang Syne. But if you all got any New Year's songs, let me know. What's your favorite New Year's song? And I think my favorite was the Dan Fogelberg Lang Syne. The snow was falling Christmas Eve. Another Old Lang Syne. Do you remember that one, Dan Fogelberg? Good song. But what's your favorite New Year's song? And I hope we soon get to that shelter. Oh, look at this, a trail marker. Wow, this is crazy. There. And there. Twig trail. So we got to be close. We have got to be close. Let me check my map. Let me check my map. I see another marker up here. Look at this. Again. So we're going to check the map and see where we are, because this is Prairie Lumber Company. That's, I believe, the Tuscarora Trail. So according to this, we are right here, I believe. So we need to take that blue trail, and the shelter should be right up here a little bit. So could we possibly be getting close? Are we getting close to our elusive shelter? So, Gutshall Trail. According to the map, this trail connects with the road. It's down here a piece. But according to the map, we have gone past it. It should have been back here to our left. We are going back to look. Wish me luck. But I'll show you on the map here if I don't find it. I'll show you on the map what I'm talking about here with this trail. So we are having no luck at all finding the shelter. Foiled again. I can't believe it. It should be right in here somewhere. I don't know what was digging around here. It was like a bear. But where, oh where has our shelter gone? Where, oh where can it be? So we have wandered all around through the briars and brush, scanned that whole area. Where it should be, no luck. Once again, I thought this was going to be the time, but let me check down this way yet. So just by intuition, I took the Tuscarora Trail down this way. I'll show you on the map when we get here. But I believe I see our shelter. That way down in there. Wow. So there you are. You have eluded me for a long time. Look at this. Wow, and a privy down that way. Fowlers Hollow Shelter. Yeah. Look at that. Pretty neat. Not quite where it shows. Not quite where it shows on the map. I'll get the map out here and show you. I'll show you what we're going to have to eat here in a little bit, but I want to show you on the map what I'm talking about. So I don't know why you can see this, but I drew a spot on here where it is for future reference. So we parked here, parked right here, twig trail, hiked down, and you can see the mark they have made, but it's actually down to the right of that intersection. So at that intersection, I went up this way looking for it. It's not there. It's down to the right of it just a bit. But a very cool spot nonetheless. Wow. Very neat. What are we going to have? Pan. Bag of food. Water. And what are we going to have? We are going to cook some deer steak, and we are going to make deer steak subs. Wow. I believe we'll utilize the picnic table here. I have my hot water going for my tea. Wow, very neat spot. But it's back here. It is back here by yourself. Even have a bear hang there. But I am just thrilled to death that we finally found it. But we'll get our tea going here, and then I'll start cooking the deer for you. So that's almost boiling. We'll get our ginger honey with zinc opened up. Get that opened up. Put that in here. We will have some nice hot boiling tea. And then we will start cooking up our deer. Ginger honey tea. I wish you could smell this. Wow. Does it ever smell good? Wow. So, olive oil in the pan. That in there. And a Get our deer. And I already seasoned the deer up. Salt, pepper, a little Tony Chachere's. Look at all that. Woo, we got to cook that all up. I'll get this cooked up good and I'll get back to you. So it's like a kind of like a deer chip beef, and it's cooking up almost like a bacon. But we're gonna have it almost like a cheese steak. Now we're melting a little cheese on there, and we'll throw a couple peppers on there. Throw some peppers on there. Whoa! I almost lost it. Get that melted. Get that melted good. Let's check it out. Oh, 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 look at that. Steak, deer steak and peppers. And we're gonna plop that on there. Wow. Made more than I anticipated. Enough one for you guys. So here we go. Look at that. That, and of course your honey ginger tea. Thankful that I can do this kind of stuff, and thankful that you all can come along. Fold that up there. That up there. And steak, mayo, peppers. Very good. Another bite. And we will top it off with our wonderful tea. Oh, it's awesome. One last look for y'all. But I'll see you when I'm done eating. Oh. So, not too bad of a meal. Not the best. I kind of burnt. The deer had a little burnt flavor to it, but anyway, it was something to eat. And now we're gonna have, I brought 2 cookies. One for me and one for you. So we're gonna finish our meal off with cookies and our tea. But I'm about ready to get back on the trail. I'm getting cold. It's getting cold out here. We got a ways back. It was 2.5 miles to here. I walked 2.5 miles, so we got that to go back. So let's eat our cookies. This one's for you. Do you want to dunk it in the tea? Well, there you go. Very good. Sorry I'm eating your cookie. Hope you can taste it. See you in a bit. Did I show you around in here? Let me show you around. But yeah, hard shelter to get to. Might be a little easier way coming that way or something. But if you're hiking the Tuscarora Trail, this would probably be one of your overnight stops. Have a nice fireplace, and you could start a fire in there and dry out some stuff. Oh wow, we even have an axe handle there to chop some wood. Some pruners, some shears. There you have some people's names in here. Wow. So yeah, pretty wild shelter. It's very, very nicely built and dry in here. You would have a good night, a pretty good night in here, I believe. Oh, empty combos, idiots. Yeah. Thought maybe there'd be a log book where we could write Day Hike Dave, but and I'm not one for defacing the walls or anything like that. So maybe we'll leave a sticker. I might leave a lizard sticker with my name on. So since we were using the purple lizard map, I thought it appropriate to leave a purple lizard. And on the back of it, Merry Christmas and Happy New Year, YouTube Day Hike Dave, 12/25/24. So if for some reason you would want to hike out to this spot, it is a cool spot to hike to. I will put a lizard sticker in this little box here. So come out and get it if you'd like it. Pretty cool. And the view here right now in the winter is amazing. So, I'm so happy we finally found this place, but it's time to say goodbye and start our long trek back out. It says it was 2.6 miles I hiked to here, so probably a little less than that on the way out because I did a lot of wandering, so at least 2 miles out. But I'm so happy I finally found this. Had a good time here, and I'm sure we'll return someday in the future. But very nice spot. If you're looking for a hike to be back in the middle of nowhere, this would be a good one for you. But Happy New Year to all of you. Believe this is where we're gonna end it. I'm gonna focus on getting back because I'm cold and tired. But again, Happy New Year, and please keep me in your prayers for the next year, that we stay healthy and strong and able to do this. And as always, keep praying for Bob and everyone else in our community here. Please pray for everyone on this website. We all mean a lot to each other. So anyway, thank you all for coming along. God bless all of you. I'm praying for all of you, and I'll see you in the next adventure. Bye. Very cool spot.
Always a hurry, so much to do. Jobs and a family, housework to do. Phone keeps on ringing, what else is new? So little time to get it all done. Seems like it's always run, 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 run. Wish I was older, wish I was young. How did I get here? No time for fun. Why is it so hectic to get through a day? Does anyone hear what I have to say? Be still and know I am still here. Quiet your mind, lend me your ear. All is not lost or out of control. All you need do is be still and know. Why did I lose sight of it all? Forgot to reach out, forgot to call. I felt so empty and lost within. Thanks for reminding me where to begin. Be still and know I am still here. Quiet your mind, lend me your ear. All is not lost or out of control. All you need do is be still and know. Why did I lose sight of it all? Forgot to reach out, forgot to call. I felt so